To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a child. I have never met anybody who has become a great warrior who has not struggled and suffered and sacrificed and sweated and fought through tears and hardships and loss and life. And if there is something you really want, if you have a dream, if you have a goal, and you dedicate yourself to it, it can be yours. I am your monster no longer. I am unstoppable. The gods do not decide my fate. We win because we are disciplined. If you are to be a warrior, you must know this rule. Never let your back hit the ground. If you quit after the first time you are knocked down, you are not a warrior. The greatest fear in the world is what other people think of you. But the moment you step forward, unafraid of the opinions, unafraid of the crowd, is the moment the battlefield changes. If you quit before you enter the battle, you have strayed away from the way of the warrior. You need to have self-discipline and control. That is where the true strength of a warrior lies. It takes nothing to join the crowd. It takes everything to stand alone. You have to believe in yourself. You must have the mentality of a warrior. There is no retreat, no surrender, not where you come from. I am a warrior. Warriors are not born. Warriors are forged. Every battle, every war, every day. There is nothing you cannot do. I warned you. The cycle ends here. I will do what I must. You do not know me. Pain is the best instructor, but no one wants to go to his class. You will never win the battle if you don't get up, if you don't go through the training you need. The cycle ends here. We can fight our way back into the light, one step at a time. We must be better than this. The moment your knees hit the ground is the moment you ask yourself, why do you want what you want? Don't be sorry. Be better. Breathe deeply. And rise. What are you made of? Tell me, boy, girl, what are you made of? Hope is what makes us strong. It's why we are here. It's what we fight with when all else is lost. To be a real warrior, Power perceived may be power achieved. Your aim is accurate because you trained it. Your mind is sharp because you have honed it. Your body is strong because you have pushed it. You have earned your skill because you have given blood, sweat, and tears. You refuse to be normal because you are a warrior. When you find yourself faced against the enemy, against injustice, against those who wronged you, remember that not even the hands of death could defeat you. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. You do not have to be great to start, but you do have to start to be great. If darkness is around us, we will not falter. We do not fall to our fears, to our insecurities, to that voice in our head that tells us to lay the sword down. There is no room for softness, no place for weakness, not even for a moment. There is only the hard, only the great, only the strong. When it comes to technique, work on it over and over again. The successful warrior is the average man with greater focus. Mastery is not an act, but a habit. We are what we repeatedly do. The Sisters of Fate could not hold you. You will see the end of this day. You will have your revenge. Vengeance will be yours. No matter how many times I fall, I will still rise. Mindset is what separates the best from the rest. Enter the battlefield as its commander, not its soldier. You see, a real warrior with the strongest of hearts beating in his chest knows how to go about life. Each day he rises, he goes about his business, fearlessly, meticulously, and with extreme competence. I tell you this, in any fight with life, it's the guy who's willing to inch closer, to die for his purpose, who's gonna win. That's what living is. It's those inches, that commitment to do what you set out to do in the world. Now, I can't make you do anything, but imagine how great your life could be if you lived with certainty. What if every day you could wake up confident in yourself and your abilities? Who could you become if you allowed no doubt within you? If you trusted yourself so much that you go for everything in life ruthlessly and unapologetically, everything you want in life is within the reach of your hands. How far can you go to become unbreakable? A warrior must take care of one thing only: his spirit, so that it is never broken. He must believe, otherwise he cannot act. As a warrior, you must confront the fears that most people refuse to acknowledge. You must not have no beliefs whatsoever in how others judge you. When it comes to yourself, you must show no mercy. A true warrior isn't immune to fear. They fight in spite of it. You create yourself through trial and error, pain and suffering, and your ability to conquer your own faults and misdeeds. You are someone to fear, not hunt. Move in silence and only speak, when your greatness will silence all. Keep fighting for the life you deserve. No matter the naysayers, no matter the opinion of others, no matter the enemy waiting to knock you down. Do not give up, no matter how long it takes. Rise up like the phoenix within. You are a warrior. You are loyal, brave, and true. Awaken yourself every day and rise from the depths of the deepest fears. It is your duty to yourself to chase that greatness, to be so unbreakable that you can never be dethroned. Whenever you are challenged, remember who you are. Remember, no one can distract you. No one can stop you. No one can defeat you. You cannot be destroyed. And now, born from the ashes, you are a warrior once again.
Know thyself, know thy enemy. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Can you imagine what I would do if I could do all I can? A truly brave man is ever serene. Nothing ruffles the equanimity of his spirit. We admire him as truly great, who, in the menacing presence of danger or death, retains his self-possession. I would rather live a short life of glory than a long one of obscurity. Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death but once. Hateful to me as the gates of Hades is that man who hides one thing in his heart and speaks another. Unless you do the work, the world will never see your vision. The real and most dangerous opponents we face in life are fear, anger, confusion, doubt and despair. If we overcome those enemies who attack from within, we can attain a sure victory over any attack from without. You must understand that there is more than one path to the top of the mountain. As for a limit to one's labours, I, for one, do not recognise any for a high-minded man, except that the labours themselves should lead to noble accomplishments. I will either find a way or make one. Each and every day I get back up and move forward with my fist clenched toward the battle. 7 times down, 8 times up. You don't find time to do what is important. You make time. Men worry more about what they can't see than about what they can. The gods envy us. They envy us because we're mortal, because any moment may be our last. Everything is more beautiful because we're doomed. Tomorrow's victory is today's practice. When it comes to stress, don't fight it. Turn it on itself and use it. Use it to make yourself sharper and more alert. Use it to make yourself think more and learn more. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. Each mistake teaches you something new about yourself. There is no failure, remember, except in no longer trying. It is the courage to continue that counts. From one thing, know 10,000 things. Revenge is self-defeating. It will eat away at you until there is nothing left.